We had a couple at our show recently, and the girl came up to me after she was like kind of drunk, and she's like, Brandon, like this was like I'm not even kidding. We went to your show 2 weeks ago, and we hadn't had sex in a really long time. Like we were going on months. She's like, after seeing your show, we were like, wow, like we actually are so lucky to have someone, even if we hate each other. And she's like, we've had sex twice in the past 3 weeks since we've been here. I was like, that's not like a lot. So we're happy about that. So people do feel good after watching this, like you will. Whether you're single or you're in a relationship, you're gonna watch us and go, wow, I'm like, whatever I have is better than anyone that would want to go on this. By the way, you guys are a great couple. You are a couple, right? You married?
No.
You're gonna, I never pick on the front. I was just actually curious because I feel, how long have you been with each other?
6 months.
6 months? How old are you guys?
Early 30s.
Early 30s, 6 months. He's like, I'm proposing to her next month. I have a friend that's 33. Like, he's literally been with a girl 3 months. He's like, yeah, man, at this point, like, fuck it. Like, yeah. And I actually have an interesting question for the crowd. Has anyone here, you can make some noise, if you've traveled a distance to go on a first or second date? How far did you travel to go on that date?
Tijuana.
And are you with that girl?
Right here.
Wait, are you? Oh. Wait, are you serious? How long have you guys been with each other?
A year.
A year? Yeah. And you live and you moved from Tijuana to here?
She moved in with me.
How long you been living with him?
A year.
So when you going back? No. So you guys have been with each other 2 years, that means?
No, a year. Like we met and then like.
Then when did you moved in right away?
Like 2 months later. She lived in California. We met in Tijuana.
Oh, well, I don't know how he f***ed you, but it must have been. This guy over here is going to Montreal tomorrow.
No comment. You know, I think you can travel for a first date, right?
Dude, I traveled to Long Island for many first dates. I love it.
Brandon, I'm pumped to bring out our first contestant. You guys ready to meet this gentleman?
I'm ready.
Give it up for Anthony.
Give it up for Anthony. What would you say your red flag is?
Working through this, but you know, I can be a little defensive when people criticize me about something, you know, whatever. But everyone does. I don't think that's like that uncommon of a character trait, right?
Anthony, what's the filthiest thing you've done in bed?
And your date's not out here.
She's not out here.
We're bringing her down.
We're about to bring her out. What's the the craziest thing you've done in bed? Be honest.
I have finished in various places, a lot of different places. I don't want to get too graphic, you know.
Wait, in like a vase, like a glass?
Yeah, where's he finishing?
On or in with.
Have you been inside of something? Without protection?
A couple of times. Once or twice.
You are not welcome in my house. Describe the way you'd make a girl want you.
Have a conversation, you know? It is, like, one thing I've noticed is, like, when you're out at a bar, the guy that's talking to a girl the longest is the one that usually goes home with her. Right? Because, like, it means you're vibing, you're having a good time.
What? Or the guy that gets friend-zoned.
Guys, clap it up for Kaylee.
Give it up for Kaylee. So, Kaylee,
Hello.
So you just heard a little about this guy. How do you feel about him?
I'm feeling great.
All right, Kaylee. So tell the crowd what you want them to know about you. Could give a green flag, a red flag, anything.
My name's Kaylee. I think I'm a good time. I like to talk a lot. I like to play sports in my free time. I value my friends and my family, and I think I'm hilarious.
Kaylee.
Good. And Kaylee, how do you feel about muscles on a guy? Be honest.
I like muscles. I mean, I like a guy who's fit. I'm good in with working out, so it's always a good thing.
How do you feel about guys that are really clean shaved? Do you like some facial hair, or too clean shaved is no good?
I mean, based on my past men, it seems like I like a bit of facial hair, but I'm not really too picky, I guess. But yeah, I'd like a bit of facial
And
hair.
microphone a little closer.
Yeah, I think I'd like a bit of facial hair.
Kaylee, these past men, why are you single these days? The crowd wants to get to know you a little bit. We're shocked, honestly.
I can't fucking believe
She's
it.
amazing.
Well, I was in a toxic situationship for like the last year and a half.
Anthony's like, it's like if you date me, like I'm fucking killing.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta have a bit of toxic, right? You gotta add some spice to it.
So what do you? So describe. So when you maybe don't when you say you like some spice, describe that. Yeah.
Me and my like last situationship like almost got restraining orders against each other to leave each other alone, and we still ended up in each other's bed, and we're still blocked on everything at the time. So, there was just like a lot of toxic stuff.
Anthony's like, I could handle the challenge.
Anthony, do you have any words to Kaylee how you're different than these men?
I don't have any restraining orders against any of my exes.
I didn't get one at least.
So you didn't finalize it?
Just no.
Have you spoken to any lawyers or no?
Yeah, for a bit.
Okay, so you get.
It's solid though.
So anyway, so Kaylee, we do have a guy Anthony here. The good news is hasn't had a restraining order. I don't think he has
Does
one.
he have a criminal record?
Anthony,
You could ask him.
I was a paralegal, so definitely do not have a criminal record.
Okay. I seem to go for guys who do, but I'm open to the other side.
So sweet, thank you. I'll make an exception for the guy that doesn't have a criminal record.
I don't think the other way is going well. So, yeah.
So Kaylee, he has his penis out right now.
What size?
Are you what size would you like it to be?
I mean, bigger's better, but I don't think it's the motion of the ocean. Sorry.
So you do care about size. Good, so do I. Do you
But it depends, you know. I could make some exceptions, you know.
and was your and actually we're gonna get to Anthony here, but the ex that you couldn't get away from was, and this guy's like, I'm curious about that. Was he big?
He's decent, but like I've seen better.
Okay. So Anthony.
Kaylee.
Look,
I'm just being honest.
Kaylee, and that's what I was just about to say.
I'm being honest.
If you were honest on our stage, you get the royal treatment, and that royal treatment is right next to you. So
Anthony, you're deep in thought. What do you want to find out right now?
So why was a restraining order on the table? Like,
Well,
why was
we
that a
didn't
possibility?
get one. It was that both of us were like not leaving each other alone, and then I think it was more like a control thing. Like I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. But honestly, yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it.
Kaylee, do you want to feel his arms right next to you?
Sure. I don't. Oh, hi. Yeah, that's pretty solid. Yeah.
Do you want to feel his head?
Sure. Should I?
Do.
I don't know where. Like, I don't know where it is. Okay. It's like, yeah. Okay.
He's now we're with Vin Diesel. So Harrison, let's get into this and yeah, let's make this work here. All right, so Anthony, you're gonna go first. Just say something really fucking sexy.
Well, you said you like guys with facial hair, right?
Yeah.
So why don't you come ride my beard?
Oh, all right. That's called a veto. That was. Do you want to feel his beard or whatever? Kaylee?
Could I guess.
Do you want to pull the hair? Or?
I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anthony, do you want to take that shirt off? I mean, you've been working out all these years. This could be that big moment. Everyone finally gets to see it.
What's the audience feeling?
Take it off.
Take the fucking.
Mic moment.
Oh wait, so it's. Oh my God! Whoa! Flex, wait, flex. You gotta flex. Yeah! Oh my God! Do you want to feel it? Wait, Kaylee.
Kaylee, feel his chest.
Kaylee, stand up. I'll help you stand up. I'll bring you right to him.
Am I gonna fall? Oh, okay.
Kaylee, microphone. Describe what
That's
you're
where it
feeling.
is, okay.
Describe what you're feeling as you're feeling it. Wait.
Toned.
And now go higher. Or whoever said lower, I'm Venmoing you. Do you
Should I
wanna?
go lower?
Do you want to? It's up
No,
to
I'm
you.
good right now.
Okay. Anthony, what are you feeling right now, man? You feeling like a fucking rock star?
Well, I mean, this is kind of what I do.
Kaylee, knowing how muscular this man is, what is this doing to you right now?
I'm excited.
Yeah! Take a seat. You're gonna take a seat.
So make some noise for Anthony
it
taking
up for
off his
Anthony.
shirt. That's so.
Don't worry. Later on, behind the bar, he's gonna take those pants off for me and all my friends.
Kaylee, we dare you to whisper something filthy, something dirty into Anthony's ear that you would say in a dirty text
And
message.
you're gonna do it through the microphone. All right.
That defeats the purpose.
All right, then do it
Whisper
without.
in his ear, and then we'll get Anthony to say it on the mic after.
All right. 3, 2, 1. To your right.
I have to think of what's something really I could say. There's a lot of things. I have to think of
Everyone
it.
wants your cock.
We'll keep it simple.
Whoa, Harrison, I don't think that was as simple as they're making it out to be because Anthony, I think I saw you just get a little excited, man. I think you.
It was simple.
Yeah, simple but effective.
What did Kaylee say, Anthony?
Simple but
What?
effective.
It wasn't like.
No, nothing. Like I said, nothing too crazy.
Yeah, we're keeping it like.
Yeah, keeping it PG-13.
Wow. Well, Anthony.
Should Anthony share what Kaylee said?
I mean, now, yeah.
Yeah, I guess. What do you want to say to Anthony? She said to. Just fucking say it. 3, 2, 1.
She wants to with me.
That wasn't so subtle.
It wasn't?
That is the hot. If someone
What if I don't have a gag reflex?
What's up?
What if I don't have a gag reflex?
Wait, you don't?
No.
You don't have a gag reflex?
No.
I
mean, apparently.
Oh my God! Why couldn't I don't meet any cool people like this. You don't
Is
have-
this like not as common as like I think?
No, everyone has. Dude,
Anthony, what were your thoughts on that? On what she said to you?
that was nice.
And I'm a big fan of that.
Can I tell you that was? I don't normally get emotional on this show. That your blindfolds are coming off, everyone. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Microphone's up.
Hello.
You see him over there?
Yeah. Got a lot of facial hair.
Do you want to kiss that or?
I kind of like minimal facial hair.
Well, you could always look.
And Anthony, do you like what you're saying?
Yeah.
You are not gonna believe it. There is someone who wants to steal Anthony away from you, Kaylee.
How about this?
Oh my fucking
And the
God.
blindfolds are gonna stay off. She's gonna come up for 1 minute, and
All right.
Anthony will decide.
So, we have someone from the crowd. I am so down for Anthony. He's the hottest guy I've ever seen in my life. Is there an Ava in the crowd? You're gonna get
Ava.
1 minute with Anthony. Come on up. All right.
Oh my
Come
God.
on up.
Oh my God.
Ava.
Ava, give your pitch to Anthony.
Okay, so opposites attract always. I'm young, you're old.
By the way, Anthony, how old are you?
31.
31? I thought you were like 40. No. Nah, he looks. Keep
Wait,
going.
keep going. This
You're
isn't
doing
going.
great. You're doing.
You're from New York, as am I, so we have that in common. All right, we have something in common. I hate going to the gym, but if I went with you,
Anthony, I'm loving this. I like the way you're turning this into a poem. Keep it going.
And Ava, do you have any notes for Kaylee for turning down Anthony?
no, she was feeling the moment.
Anthony, we're going to give you an option right now. You can ask one split decision question or just one question for Ava right before you make your decision.
Split. What do you mean?
Means like you ask a question, they both answer it, you decide which one you like more. They don't teach you books at the gym.
What's a good first date for both of you?
Should I go first?
Kaylee,
or-
say it first, and then Ava.
I know this sounds weird, but like even something as simple as like painting, like I know that sounds weird, but like just like a hobby.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Wow, that was pretty cool. I was gonna
But
say I like
maybe
chilies.
they're not artistic. Maybe they're not artistic. Maybe a concert.
Concert?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like concerts. Let's
okay.
do that. Let's go with that.
Ava, what's your first date?
Okay, so like a bar, but you would have to choose because like that would say a lot. So somewhere you choose, and then we'll like go to a bar, we'll hang out, we're gonna be like, oh my God, where are you from? Obviously I know where you're from, you'll learn more about me, you know, the regular things that dates are. And then if I don't say that one of my friends has an issue because like you're okay, you're normal, I like you, we can go on a little walk. Ice cream, 100%, that's my favorite food. No Van Leeuwen, I don't like vegan ice cream, but like something real.
What about the gym, like a workout?
She just so to
I
Kaylee.
said I would go with him, but no.
Yeah.
That's a good first date.
She did, yeah. So Anthony, to close out our show
So
right now, what is your decision, Kaylee or Ava?
You have nice teeth, by the way.
Anthony, what is your decision?
Your bald head is amazing. I
Your big, juicy arms are so hot.
And the tan.
And that nice hair on your stomach.
So I think I'm gonna go home a single guy tonight.